Hey what's up guys, and welcome to another Real Madrid review. We won 1-0 at home against Athletic Club Bilbao. This was match day 9, of course. We did not play this game. We were supposed to play this game I think after Espanyol, but I don't know what happened. Was it postponed? Was it cancelled? I don't know. But we played it, and a 1-0 win against a side where, yeah, they might oftenly challenge and maybe sneak a point or something, but I think we should be winning this game. And we did win, but it wasn't the most convincing win ever. It was only 1-0. We did keep a clean sheet, and talking about clean sheet, I want to talk about Courtois. What a game he had. And overall, I think that Bilbao could have won it. The chances that they have had, they could have won it. We had pretty much one or two really good chances when we scored with one. Considering there's only one goal in this game, let's talk about that goal. Shot denied. The goalie just like sort of so we had a shot saved by the goalie, and I think it was Modric sort of volleying it to Benzema and he finishing. That's all. Literally, that's all. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad with a 1-0 win. I'm not mad that we scored one. I just we could have done better than that. But a win's a win. I'll take that. And yeah, let's talk about the performances. Courtois kept us in this game. We could have lost 2. We could have lost like 2-1, 3-1, 4-1, or even more. We could have lost. We could have lost the game, right? Doesn't matter the score. We could have lost the game just by losing the game alone. We could have done that. And why didn't we lose? Because Courtois was in goal. Exactly. My guy, Thibaut Courtois, made so many good saves, I couldn't even believe it. I was like, oh my god, they have a chance. No, Courtois denies them. Oh my god, they have another chance. Courtois denies them again. And I think Courtois had a better performance than anyone on the pitch. Even Benz, he scored. But my guy, Benz, scored again. Actually, I meant to say my guy Courtois, but I wouldn't necessarily say my guy, but Courtois, man. Can we just appreciate him for a second? What he has done this season for us is incredible. What he's done, like, this is not the only game where Courtois made dozens of saves and kept us in the game. This is not the only game. There's been lots of games, right? Against Sevilla, I believe we could have lost to Real Vallecano as well. Like, there's so many games that was so tight. We must have won by 1 goal. That Courtois was the man. And I think that a lot of the credit and the hype goes around Vinny, Benz, and I get it. Like, sometimes they score goals, they get assists, they do well, they help us win the game. But can we just take a moment to appreciate Courtois this season? I think he is one of the players in this team that I don't think has get the applaud, has get the what do you call it? Sort of, what do you call that? Oh, I can't even name it. Credit, yeah, he deserves. I think he deserves way more credit than he did. Yeah, he might not be scoring goals or getting assists. He's a goalie, but scoring goals for a striker is important. But making saves and having clean sheets for goalies is also very important. So I just want to say, Courtois, if you do think you feel like you're unappreciated at this club, I'm sorry, man. Like, it's still me, okay? But I don't think there's many fans who unappreciate him. I don't think so. I'm just saying. But instead of always focusing on like, oh my god, Vinny, or oh my god, Benz, or Modric, or Cruz, or whatever, just focus on Courtois for once. I think I could have easily talked about Courtois a lot of my reviews, but he wasn't normally the standout player. This game, without him, we would have lost 101%. And with that win, it means we go top with a game played more than Atletico and Sevilla. However, in the league, we are 7 points ahead of Atletico with a game in hand. If they win their upcoming game, they will be 4 points behind us. I hope not. Sociedad already played their 15th game, and talking about them, we'll be playing them next week. Or is it next week? No, in 3 days time, sorry. Sevilla yet to play their 15th game. If they win, they can go 5 points behind us. A lot of teams are yet to play. Barcelona, Villarreal, and 12 as well. Alaves, Granada. Yeah, so there are still a couple of teams who are yet to play the 15th game. We have played our 15th game, and we got a win. And we just need to keep winning from now. Just keep winning, get into the game, win, and there you go. But good performance today. I think I'm happy with it. 1-0. I'm like, you know what, cool. I'll take the win. I wouldn't even sort of what's the word? I can't think of words today. I wouldn't say no, I guess, to it. But hey, that is the review, I guess. There is not much to review on about. No, wait, there's something I want to talk about. I read this on Twitter, I think on football apps as well, but mainly on Twitter. This was Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Not me saying it, but him and people saying he said it. I'm not so sure. But quote, don't say I said this. Don't quote me on this. But Zlatan said this. Quote. He, Zlatan, sort of encouraged. Sort of, not really encouraged. But you know what I mean. He sort of encouraged Mbappe to leave PSG and join Real Madrid. Now, yeah, he advised, actually, not encouraged, advised. Yeah, he revealed in an interview with Marca. He said, quote, "It's true I advised him to leave the club. Mbappe needs a more structured, I can't speak, structured, oh my god, structured environment like that of Real Madrid. But then I told the PSG president to sell him." So he's basically saying that Mbappe leave, and then he's saying to the president, don't sell him, don't let him leave. So what is going on? I don't know. But of course these are just some random news. Like, I don't think anyone, including Zlatan or even the parents of Mbappe, it's my own opinion, right, would make him change his mind whether he wants to stay at PSG or leave. Now, I'm not so sure whether he would stay or leave. At this rate, it looks more likely that for him to stay, or for him to leave, sorry. Because if he wanted to stay, he wouldn't have waited until what's now? December, yeah. We're a month away from January, right? He would not have stayed and not signed a single contract on. Yeah, he wouldn't have not signed a contract up until now. If he wanted to stay, he would have signed earlier. So that's me, my personal opinion. You guys could be like, oh, he just want to get a sort of reaction from Real Madrid and then from the fans, and then in the end he signs. But personally for me, I don't think Mbappe is that kind of person. I mean, if he does that, I would choose Haaland all day long. I'm telling you right here. But overall, I think Mbappe won't do that kind of thing. Hopefully not anyways. Yeah, I don't think he would. But personally for me, I don't think even his parents can change his mind whether he wants to stay or leave. That's how big it is. So do you think Nasser Al-Khelaifi, Leonardo, their sporting director, PSG by the way, if you don't know who they are, I wouldn't recommend you knowing them. The parents, Ibrahimovic, or anybody, I don't think can change his mindset. They'll just encourage him, give him ideas, but it's not as if his father would be like, stay, and then he's like, okay, I'll stay. His mom is like, leave, and he's like, okay, I'll leave. No, but I think he'll look at choices, he'll look at options, he'll be like, which one is better for my career? Would I want to stay at PSG? You know, and there are reasons why he's leaving. He's the third man. He's arguably the third star. Mbappe, the third, yeah, one of the best young players in the world, third, behind Messi and Neymar. Right? That's why he want to leave. He want to be the main man. Of course, Benzema could be, but I don't think Benzema is at that level as Mbappe. Not really, to be honest. I think they'll just help each other. I don't think that Benzema is better than Mbappe, but I think maybe Mbappe is maybe a little better than Benz actually. Maybe. It's debatable, right? But I don't think that when Mbappe comes, he'll be behind Benzema or Vini. I think he'll be that star in Madrid. He'll genuinely be that star. So that's what he wants. And there's a lot of other factors as well that could make a case of why he would stay and leave. Actually, why do I keep saying he stay? No, we don't want him to stay. Okay, we want him to join Real Madrid. Okay, but there's a lot of factors that will build up him why he would leave the club and why he might stay at the club. But anyways, we turn this video into I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, that is gonna be the end of today's review. Let me know what your thoughts on the game was. And yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's review. Hope you guys have enjoyed today's review. Hit the like button, guys. Subscribe to the channel if it's on already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!